Hey everyone, back again with another video. This time I'm going to be reviewing the new DC Multiverse Clayface wave. This wave just came out. It should be hitting stores pretty soon. I got this from paulmartshop.com. I can't really remember the name, but I'll put the link in the description. This is my most anticipated wave, mainly because of the Build-A-Figure Clayface and the two female figures. So I'll get started. Okay, here's Superman. He's in the the DC Rebirth costume. It is a new sculpt. It is not the same sculpt we've been having for the male bucks for the DC Universe, DC Multiverse figures. That's been around for over a decade now. As you can see, he has the thigh swivel like Marvel Legends. Ab crunch is good. Fortunately, no ankle rockers, just up and down. Something DC needs to work, or Mattel needs to work on. Really no hinges on the wrist, really. You know, turns like that. Has a bicep swivel. You know, no double jointed elbows. Double jointed knees, as you can see. The logo was painted on. You can see that. The face sculpt, you know. Again, I apologize. I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm just trying to share with everybody out there. If you want to go to the best, go to JC, The Amazing, you know, Chartemis Prime, Pixel Dan, etc. Just amateur. But anyways, the cape is a soft plastic material. Here's the Superman logo on the back. Overall, it's a step in the right direction for Mattel. Oh, sorry. Dragon, stand up for y'all. You know, it's a good direction. He keeps falling, sorry. Let me compare him to a Bucky Cat Marvel Legend. Here is the Black Bolt from the, Black Panther wave. As you can see, like with the DC Universe Classics and DC Multiverse previous figures, they kind of tower over Marvel Legends, which Superman should actually tower over most because, you know, he's Superman. But, you know, so that's probably accurate. That's probably not the best example. Sorry. Just trying to get him to stand, but he doesn't want to stand for some reason. Okay, so here he is next to a Marvel Legend. The Bucky Cat is pretty much standard for Marvel Legends. Let me get a DC figure. Here is DC Universe Classics Batman. You can see Superman still towers over him a little bit, even with Batman's pointy ears. But, I mean, Superman should tower over people. I mean, he's Superman. You know, he shouldn't be scrawny. But as you can see, they're about the same height. I'm comparing another Superman figure. I don't have a DC Universe Classic Superman. I sold them, so I can't compare them to the old one. But I do have the Icons Superman that came in the Rebirth Justice League 7-pack last year, 2017. And as you can see, hold on. That might be the problem. Anyways, you can kind of get an idea. But, you know, as you know, DC Icons, they were shorter than other DC collectibles figures, shorter than Marvel Legends, shorter than DC Universe Classics, etc. So, as you can see, he towers over the DC Icons Rebirth Superman. I actually like the head sculpt on this one better than this one. You know, this one, he still has the kind of stern face. I think for every Superman figure that any company releases, whether it's Mattel, Mezco, um, Bandai, you know, Mayfix, they should always come standard with a smiling or smirking Superman instead of the super serious Superman. As far as accessories, all accessories he comes with is just one of Clayface's arms. I'll review Clayface in a minute. And he does have swappable hands, as you can see. I didn't take them out yet. But overall, I would say this figure is a step in the right direction for Mattel when it comes to their DC figures. I mean, because I was a fan of DC Universe Classics when they first came out, you know, 10 years ago or whatever. But, you know, they've been eclipsed by Hasbro with Marvel Legends, and now Marvel Legends is, you know, is doing some big things. And then you have, of course, Mezco was really knocking out the, oh, let me compare him to a Mezco figure, sorry. This is the recently released Mezco Superman. Again, the stand officers have the same costume, but it's a classic Superman, and I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but Superman, the Rebirth, the Multiverse, is actually a little bit taller than the Mezco figure. But generally, Mezco or DC, you know, Mattel's DC figures tend to tower over most of them figures. So I wouldn't necessarily say they are 6 inch, they're more like 6.5 inches. But I mean, with ACBA, articulated comic book art, you can kind of fidge as far as the height and stuff like that when it comes to your action figure photography. But it's a step in the right direction. They still need improvement. I mean, you know, in order to really compete with Mattel, or sorry, with Hasbro when it comes to figures, they need to give more figures replaceable heads to swap out, hands, ankle rockers. They definitely need that. I don't know why Mattel hasn't, you know, stepped up to the plate. But it's a step in the right direction for Mattel. Again, I was really anticipating this wave, really just two of the figures, really just 2 women figures and the Build-A-Figure. And I was actually not going to keep this figure, but now that I have it in hand, I'm going to keep it. Like I said, I got this from Paul Mart Shop or whatever.com. I'll put the link in the description. He shouldn't be too hard to find because I bought a case, and this was 2 to a case. So really, every figure was 2 to a case except for Jessica Cruz and Two-Face. So you shouldn't have a problem finding this guy if you really want him. I just hope their distribution is better than the King Shark wave last year, because that was nearly impossible to find retail. I didn't actually find it retail. I found some of them retail, but others I had to order online. So, and there's a lot of multiverse figures still on the peg. So maybe some retailers like Toys R Us, Walmart, they might be hesitant to order stuff because they still have old stuff from 2016 still on the shelf. I'm still seeing Dawn of Justice figures on the shelf and Suicide Squad figures. So I would suggest pre-ordering this case. You can pre-order at Big Bag Toy Store, and I think also Entertainment Earth. So again, I apologize. I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm an amateur. I'm still have a lot to learn. Like, dislike, leave a comment. Tell me what I need to improve on. But just want to show y'all a glimpse of this figure. I'll be reviewing some more figures later on today. Peace and love.